quick as a flash and absolutely gorgeous. These little tarts are very easy to make and very impressive. Let's make some caramelized onion tarts on the One Pot Chef. Let's start by making our caramelized onions. In a large fry pan over medium heat, I'm adding in 1/4 cup of olive oil. Once the oil's heated up, we're going to add in 1 kilogram of brown onions, which I've peeled, halved, and thinly sliced. Give this a stir, and then cook for about 3 minutes, or until the onions start to soften. Once our onions have softened, we're going to turn the temperature down to low, and we're going to allow this to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, giving it a stir every now and then, until the onions go lovely and light golden brown. Next, we're adding in 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. Stir that around. And we're just going to cook this stirring for another 5 minutes until our onions are lovely and caramelized. This is looking absolutely gorgeous and it smells amazing. So we can take this off the heat and we'll allow our onion mixture to cool while we work on our pastry. I've got 2 oven trays lined with some non-stick baking paper, and I've got 2 sheets of frozen ready rolled puff pastry. And I've just allowed it to defrost slightly. And all I'm going to do is, using a sharp knife, I'm going to cut the pastry into quarters. Now next, what I want you to do is, using that sharp knife, I want you to gently score a border around the inside of each piece of pastry. Now I don't want you to cut all the way through. I just want you to make a little border about 1 centimetre or about 1/2 inch thick. Next, we're going to spoon our caramelized onion mixture onto each of our pieces of pastry, making sure we stay within the border we just cut. And we're just going to crumble over a little bit of feta cheese over the top. Now, if you don't like feta cheese, you'll feel free to use any cheese you like. You could use grated cheddar cheese or a little bit of blue cheese, whatever you fancy. And these are ready to go into the oven. Preheated oven, 200 degrees Celsius for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until the pastry is golden and puffed. Allow the tarts to cool on the tray for 5 minutes before serving, and then we'll be ready to eat. Absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to dive in and have a bite. Still very hot. Yum. That golden flaky pastry. The onion is both sweet and savoury at the same time, and you get a lovely hit of saltiness from the feta cheese. So gorgeous. And how easy are those to make? Next time you're having a dinner party, trust me, you throw these together, people will think you've spent hours making these, when they're really just the work of minutes. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later. I probably should have used a knife and fork to eat this because it would have been a bit more classy, but meh, sometimes you just gotta go in. Oh, so good.